Three, two, one. Live stream check. Hi Attila, can we just do a quick microphone check and if you could just pop your camera on as well, please.
Hi,
That's
good afternoon.
Lovely. Yep, you're coming through nice and clearly. Cheers.
Thank you.
Right. Good afternoon, everybody. We're gathered here today for an early, but running a little late, Cabinet meeting for a single issue, really important item. I won't, as this is not a public session, introduce colleagues here. I think we should be well known as visiting members and officers in the audience. To all of you are welcome. And we'll go to the agenda. Alive to the fact there is a supplementary note with recommendations from scrutiny last night, which is, I suspect, why some members are here. And we're going to have a bit of a stage show. So I'm going to ask Councillor Corey, when we've gone through the opening business, like the minutes of the meetings past and so on, when we get to the key item, to set the scene in terms of its key parameters. That's the first thing. To address the recommendations summarily from the scrutiny panel, and then go to yourself, Patricia, on that item where supplementary information has been requested. So we would have set the scene, we would have set out for everybody, or reminded everybody what the discussions last night, and of course they've been running for some months before now. We would have amplified the knowledge, it's here in many pages through the report, also seen last night at scrutiny. And then at that point, I'll invite forward visiting councillors for have your say, and then we'll work through the balance of the responses. So I hope that's clear enough. Back to the agenda itself. Welcome announcements, I hope that counts. Urgent items, Richard?
There are none, Chair.
Declarations of interest for Cabinet members? Okay.
No indications, Chair.
Minutes of the previous meeting, are we content? Have your say, we have none other than the way I've just described. We have got some members who wish to speak on this particular item. We'll address that there, in which case we go to exclusion of the public. To the role of the Deputy Leader.
I move that in accordance with section 100A(4) of the Local Government Act 1972 and in accordance with the local authorities' executive arrangements, meetings and access to information England Regulations 2012. The public, including members of the press, be excluded from the meeting for the following items as they involve the likely disclosure of exempt information as defined in paragraphs 3 and 5 of Part 1 of the Schedule 12A to the Local Government Act 1972.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. So we're now in Part B, which is the confidential